Alright, hello everyone, this is Mr. Crozier. I want to get you started on your homework 6.1. This is page 416, chapter 6, 15 through 22. And what we're going to do is I'm going to do problem 15 for you. And just as a note, there's a CalcView video for problem 21. So after you watch my video, if you want to watch this one, that'll help you get started on that. And of course, you can find the odd answers on there. Alright, our job is to take this equation, find the area between them over this domain right here. So let's go ahead and see what we're dealing with here. Well, I know that's a parabola, and that's a line. So if I type them in here, you can use your graphing calculator. There's the first one, there's the second one. Always start off, hit zoom standard, just to see what it looks like on a 10 by 10. And there's my parabola, and there's my line. And we're going to find that area. But watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to hit zoom, and I'm going to go down and hit box right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drag a box around my whole graph here, probably all the parts that are important. If I go down there, and I think if I go this way, and if I go up, let's say right there, that's probably the key parts of the graph right there. So if I hit enter now, it's just going to zoom in on that, and I'll be able to draw my graph better right now. So let's see here, what do I have? I have going out to 2 this way, 1, 2, and going out to about 1, 2, 3 this way, and going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always put a scale on it. -1, and then look what my parabola does. My parabola hits at 1 and 1 and 1 and goes up. So my parabola's in this location, going up this way and going up that way. And where does this line hit? This line hits at about 2, so it's about right there. And it goes down and it hits about 2 right there. Then it goes up this way, so use this scale on here to make a nice graph. It doesn't have to be perfect, but that's pretty good, right? It's down at 1, up to 2, this way and here. Now what am I doing? I'm finding the area, all of this, but only between from x is 0 to x is 1. So that's right here to right here. So really all I'm going to find, I'm going to highlight it in yellow right here. I'm going to find all of this area between the two curves, below and above, from x is 0 to x is 1. So that's the area I'm trying to find. Alright, so let's write the integral. What is the integral? Well, the integral is from 0 to 1 of the upper bound, right? Remember, we got to do the higher bound minus the lower bound. And the higher bound on this one is the line right here. So the higher is minus x plus 2, and the lower is the parabola. So it's x squared minus 1 and dx, of course. So I can do high minus low. I could integrate these separately and just do this one minus this one, but I might as well make my work simpler and just go, let's put these together. So what would I have? I would have a minus x squared first. And then as far as the x's go, what do I have? A minus x. And as far as the numbers go, I have 2 minus -1, so I have plus 3. And now we're going to integrate. As far as showing work in the calculator, what I want you to do is at least take it to the next step, which would be a negative x to the third over 3 minus x squared over 2 plus 3x, all from 1 to 0. That's the fundamental theorem of algebra. And then, of course, now we just plug them in. And if I plug in a 1 here, I'll have -1/3 minus 1/2 plus 3 minus 0, because 0 would, all of those zeroed out. And you can use your calculator to do the math, but it is 13/6. Alright, you could punch this in your calculator, right? Let's see if we can do that math type here. And we'll go from 0 to 1 of, let's just make sure we did everything right, negative x squared minus x plus 3 dx, and we have 13, 6. Same thing right there. Let's see. There we go. Alright, that's the amount of work you need to show on each problem. You can use your calculator to check it. You can use your calculator to do some of this computation. But you want to make sure that you are showing what you're doing. The high minus the lower, the higher line minus the lower line. Simplify it down, integrate it, and go from there. Draw a neat picture. Use your graphing calculator. Whoops. Use your graphing calculator to get a picture of it and find the area. That's what you'll see on CalcChat. Again, CalcView, if you want to go right now and watch this video for 21, you'll see another example, but today just try and get 15 through 22 done in class, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Alright, have a good day.